We'll be covering part 3 of the Peerfly and Bing ad series. If you haven't watched the first 2 parts, you can go on my channel here, Think and Grow Rich, and watch the first 2 parts. Because if you haven't, it might be a little bit difficult because I've covered a lot of things you should be doing. If you don't have that much time to go through everything, then the main thing you wanna look out for is this paste bin over here, where I explain how to cover up your links so that you can host your own link. I mean, you can host the affiliate link on your own website. You can probably skip the video for a bit and then just get to that part. That's if you've already got your offers and CPA page, then you can move to part 3. But yeah, because I'm not going to be covering everything again because I've already done it here. So that's all there is to it. Yeah. All right, and so here's what we'll be covering today. Keywords, ad copy, placement, and on other settings, bidding, us paying for your ads, any common issues that I've come across before on coupons. Or let me just point out, you can see it's AdWords, but the thing is, I've been blocked from Bing ads many times, so I can't really get an account up and running. It's gonna take me too long. But the thing is, the platform is almost exactly the same. And also, we need Google AdWords for the keyword tools. Everything else is pretty much the same, so don't worry because you're seeing Google AdWords. It's not much of a difference. And if you already use Bing ads, you'll know that it's pretty much the same thing. Yeah, it's pretty much the same thing, so don't worry about it. All right then. So what we'll start with is keywords. I also have to add copy research. Yeah, all right then. So by now you've already got your offer and you've got your landing page as well. So this is one site we're going to be using to be getting extra keywords and spying on other people's ads. I'm going to show you 2 ways. Spying ads on the right, so I don't forget. Search engines, yeah, that should do it. All right. So to get started, we're going to start with the keywords, and we can do that over here with the keyword planner from Google. Bing Ads has one as well, but you know, Bing Ads, they don't have as many users using the search engine, so I'd recommend using the Google AdWords one because Google, obviously, they've got like billions of people searching every day, not billions of searches every day, probably. Whereas Bing Ads is pretty small. Let me see what I searched up last so you can get an idea. I was doing some mortgage refinance. So basically what you do is, you know, I'm going to restart it because let me see, how do I restart this? Refresh it, and then so I can show you how to do it from the start. So basically what you want to do is get your main keywords that relate to your offer, and basically you're going to input those words there. So where would you like to start? Search for new keywords. Here we go. So for me it was the mortgage refinance. So you'd write your main word over here, or the service or whatever. The landing page. This would be CPA landing page. This one's not important. Your product category. Make sure you get this one right. Locations. Yeah, you pretty much want to do all locations unless you want to target a specific country, but that should be fine. Languages, probably choose English for this one because I don't want to get any, like, you know, Chinese or anything like that. So I just choose English. Negative keywords. So these are keywords that you don't want to be included in your keyword list. I'm not fussed about that now, but if you don't want to make sure, like, you don't want, for example, if you're only giving out paid stuff and you don't want to do it free in there, you'd write free here, so there's no free anywhere in your keywords. Here you can decide how far back you want to go. I'm not fussed about that as well. So obviously, depending on how many keywords you want, you probably go back a couple of years. Depends what kind of trend you're trying to hit, but it's up to you on the date range you want to choose. All right, keyword filters, you can do that as well. You can also filter it by the bids, so you know how expensive each keyword is. Keywords to include if you want to have specific ones in there. And these, you got some more options here. Yeah. So then you just click on get ideas. Or let me get my mortgage. I'm just gonna go for this one for now. I can't remember exactly which category it was. Make sure you know exactly which category it's in. You'll get better keywords. Alright, so now we're going to get some ideas. So that's 10 to 100 million searches in a year. So here we can see the average monthly searches and the bids. It's quite expensive on Google AdWords. It's way cheaper on Bing Ads because they're not as big and it's not as refined. But what you can do is, so here what we're going to do is pretty much take all the keywords. On this key, I'm not sure this message can, yeah. So we're going to just keep all the keywords. If you wanted to filter it, you can, but I wouldn't really do like, because something that's £18 here, you can probably get it way cheaper on Bing Ads. But generally, this is like the highest bid. It doesn't mean you won't get reach or you won't get clicks just because you're not paying £18 or 38. You probably just won't get as many clicks because don't forget that there are millions of searches a day. So that's where it goes. And also, yours probably won't be this expensive depending on your offer and your niche. This is just mortgage, which is always going to be expensive because they cost over 100,000. I mean, per client, you can probably get it's over 100,000 generally. It's a high valued niche. Right, so what you want to do is click on add all. Okay, so this is my range in general between £0 to £23. But since I'm not using AdWords, it's fine. And here what you want to do is just copy it to your clipboard, and then just click copy, and boom, you got your keywords. So in total we got 700 keywords. Yeah, we got 700. So like I said, if you want more keywords, you could have just changed your settings a little bit. We're going to see if you clicked on that, you probably get way more than me click on that. Let's see how many I get now. No, I didn't get that many more. But yeah, it is what it is. 700 is probably way more than enough. You don't want to have too many keywords as well. I'll probably stick between like around 100, I think. Yeah, I'll do around 100. So first you want to have like maybe 300, and then you want to narrow it down till you get like, so you know which keywords works. Because right now you want to be testing these keywords to see what you get, and to see what results you get per keyword. All right, so now you got your keywords. You're pretty much good to go. You can look at the Bing keywords as well if you want, and get some from there. So compare this conversion. But you're right. All right. Also the UK. So this is the website where you can pretty much spy on other people's ads. Obviously, it's not free, but you can get some free, like some free samples. It's quite good. And basically, you just want to use what you want to do is you're gonna want to change up your list and add some of these keywords here that you uncover from these competitors. I'll show you how to do that in a bit. So now what we're going to do is create a campaign. It's the exact same thing in the Bing ads. I mean, it's the exact same thing. This is my first time using Google AdWords, so that's how you know it's definitely pretty much the same. So you just got the search network, obviously. Make sure you click on search network. Don't do the shopping mall stuff. Group finance. All right. You probably want to keep it standard here, so just choose this one here. Google search results. Yeah. We don't have any existing campaigns. Partners. Yeah, I'm not going to include partners. All right, countries. So basically, some offers that they only let you choose certain countries, like Peerfly. You'll see in the countries allowed list. So I'm just going to choose United Kingdom for now. But whichever country is allowed, just choose. Don't click on all countries. Make sure you get your countries right. Because what will happen is you won't get paid for your offers. You might get flagged for spam, and then bad things happen. So if it's worldwide, then you can go for that one. Otherwise, look at the countries that are allowed. Languages depends on your countries, so I'm gonna stick with English for now. Alright, bidding. This is quite important. One second. Alright, back again. So you want to keep your bidding manual so that you don't waste money. Because obviously, depending if you're a corporation, you got so much money to spend. You probably want to keep it manual so you can control how much you spend daily. So default bid is try and keep it low. Try and spend over like $1 per click. You want to keep it a decent amount. So I'll probably start with like 40. You also want to check how much it actually they charge per click. You'll see that in your list later on. Once you input your keywords, it'll show like a suggested list of how much you should bid. And the daily budget is put at £5 a day, so about $5 a day. Manual. Yeah, you can do these as well, but if you start out with manual, you get the most conversions. Yeah, you don't want to start with that. You want to start with manual. I mean, I still do manual till this day. Yeah, so yeah, I'll just leave that on. That's not a big deal. Add extensions. Yeah, don't do ad extensions when you start off. And it depends though. If you're like a but since we're doing CPA, we're not going to need much of this. Links to my section. You might want to use this. Or location. It depends on the offer. Just customize everything to your offer and what you're doing. I mean, if you're some service business, you'd probably use this. Add a phone number. Descriptive text, maybe. Depends. So I'm just going to keep like this for now. Oh yeah, I think I forgot to copy the keywords, but I'll do that in a bit. So search network, yeah, got all that done. Save and continue. Create ad group. So here's where you put your landing page. I'm just going to put google.com for now, but you'd put your landing page. Make sure you use the that thing I showed in the last video where you cover up the link so that it's not the actual referral link, it's within your website. Actually, I might just click on this. Wait. Yeah. Add group 1. Mortgage 1. 40 cents. So this is where you create an ad group, which is within a campaign where within you'll have ads. That's how it works. So make sure you don't create a campaign each time you want a new ad or ad group. You just make a new ad group. So, for example, you might have one campaign on housing, another campaign or on some stock markets, and then you just want to keep everything within. That's just to keep it tidy and makes everything easy, to be honest. Because within the ad groups, these ads will use these same keywords. Alright, so now I'm going to add the keywords. So this is where you add your keywords. And this would be my general proper 30. This is my general bid across all these ads, which we're going to create in the next step. So I'm just going to duplicate this one time so I can get my ads, I mean my keywords, which I forgot to copy, but you just want to copy your keywords from there. Yeah, keyword planner. This time I'm going to resume and then let's get my keywords. And here's where they'll show the bids for every keyword, because each keyword has a certain value which Google places on it. And so add all. I think I already did that, but let me just. So I'm just going to copy that. Boom. Here we go. Start with. Yeah, see, like I said, you probably want to. They're even saying you shouldn't use too many keywords. But like I said, I'm just gonna start with a lot more, until later on you can actually refine your keywords, so you know, like, you can narrow it down. Yeah, you're gonna want to narrow it down per ad group. So one ad group might be when to do stuff. Another one could be what, for example, these keywords, and these keywords could be another ad group. You know, you get the drift. Mortgage could be another ad group, or like that. So yep, let me just click on that. Alright, so these are, let me just get this right. Oh yeah, so it kind of recommends some extra keywords, but we don't need any extra ones. Yeah, this is way too many. So when you get to your keyword plan, just try and narrow it down a little bit. I didn't narrow mine down, so that's probably why I got too many. Because mortgage is quite a big niche. That's why it's going to bring up more what's it called? More keywords. Alright, so that's all there is for here. I'll probably remove some. Why not? Right. Yeah, don't leave any empty spaces. Alright, so continue to the ads. This part is quite important. This is where you're going to use aspiringedge.com. Start with an example. I'll show you how to do this. So my niche would be mortgage refinance. So I'm about to charge someone about £18. Yeah, who cares? So basically, what you do is, actually wait, I could probably just get this link. No, where was it? Here. uk.com. Start spying. I think he's gonna try and make me sign up, but it's pretty quick. I just, there you go. So literally just type in anything, and then you can use it for a little while. Alright, anything. Now we're going to get a whole lot of data about this website, which is supposedly my competitor. So what you want to do is, like I was saying here, spying on ads, Google your keywords. So now mortgage refinance, and then straight away you know that this is probably the best ad running right now. I mean, these three are from one of the best. So So what you want to do here is just copy them. That's literally all you have to do. So you can see these headlines. Ready to remortgage your home, 30-day approval guaranteed. This headline's working so well for them that they're willing to spend about £10 per click, or up to £70 was it, like £30. So literally all you want to do is just copy the headline and then just rewrite it in your own way. Or this headline here. For example, if you're gonna be using Bing, you can do that as well there. But you can do it in Google as well, because they're spending more money in Google. So you're literally just taking the money that they're spending and just stealing their ideas. It's pretty cool. I mean, everyone's stealing from each other at the end of the day, but just take some of these headlines, think of your own, or just rewrite it. Most of it. Let's see. Yeah, so I think this company probably using an extension. I think actually, wait, nope. Let's see. Nah, so basically you just put half then and half here. Yeah, that's how it is. Create a second ad. The headlines are reversed order. Yeah, why not? Path. Wait, this is your website. Yeah, this would be your. Wait, actually, wait, what's this again? Path. Oh yeah, display URL. I don't know what they call it. Yeah, they call it path. Yeah, display URL. So yeah, you can decide what you want your display URL to look like here. Just make whatever you want, to be honest. Just test out different ones, see what works. So their display URL is current.uk. This one's a bit longer. Low refinance or release funds, remortgage. Just try and make it descriptive so people can know what it's about, even when they see the display URL. Sample ads. Alright. And now your description, you get 80 characters. Exact same thing, just look at some of these. So this way you know exactly these are working really well. You don't have to be that creative, to be honest, when it comes to these ads, because you know these are working pretty well. Obviously you can test your own ones if you want, but just make sure you look at these as well, so that you know you're not missing out. Just test them out, see what works. I'm not going to copy these and look at here. So this is the website where they give you them the PPC information, just pay per click. So where we go is PPC keywords. Oh yeah, this is what I was saying, you can steal the keywords. You can see here, cost per 17 and positions 4. Yeah, so what I'll do is I'll just take some of these keywords, because obviously these are the keywords that they're using. They're not going to show too many, but even 5 is pretty good. So just take these 5, go back here, go to the last step and just add them in. It's pretty simple. And then this is the Bing and Yahoo. Yeah, so same thing, just take these keywords and boom, add them into your list. And then the ads, they're only going to show a few of the ads. So as you can see, they've got different ads. Look, you can see how they're changing it. The refi rate, talk to loan advisor now. The refi, talk to a loan advisor now. So you can see how they're changing it up to test out which ones work. They're using, again, I don't know how to pronounce it, but REFI, and they just changed the part at the end of it. RFI program, RFI rate. So you gotta be smart with it and test out different ads. So you can see that these two are doing pretty well. They're getting the most traffic. So average monthly traffic is getting a lot of traffic. But like I said, you just want to test them out, see what's going on. See, this is how you want to be as well. Just you got making loads of different ads within your ad group. You can see which ones are working. Because this is a big company, and they're making all these ads to test them out. You probably got loads more here as well. Alright. So you can do the same thing on Bing. Like I said, it's exact. Carrying the ads is the exact same thing on Bing as it is here. So you find your URLs, the URL you've made in the last tutorial to your landing page. Yeah, don't click on that. I don't think they show very good advice here. Let me see what they say. How to make a great ad, include prices. Yeah, this is simple stuff. Don't take advice from here. Anyway, once you've done that, oh yeah, your coupon as well. I forgot. Coupon's pretty simple. You go to billing and payments. Show you